Hi guys, this is part 5. This is part 10 of how I married wrong. I'm a bit tired now, and I think I'm gonna end it now because I have to rush to church as we have a prayer meeting tonight. So, this is the last video of the day. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. There's still more. In fact, what I've just shared is it's just it's a starter. So, what's happened is that okay, I started discovering a lot of things, guys, a lot of things. And when you get married to a person, I don't know who lied to us that the people will change. If a person shows you who they are, believe them, and that's who they are. And I think I was holding on to the men that I married to, or the men that I met, and a man that I knew the first few months of our dating, a man who was just focused on me. When the phone rings, I'll answer him. I'll keep his phone. Like it was so transparent. Then later he changed and became something else. And I always say that I think something happened. Even today, I still feel that something happened because if you are dating a person for like 6 to 8 months and to a year and you don't see anything, you don't discover the cheatings and all that, and yet you are always with him, and then later I think he did something and he met a wrong person. And I always believe that he was possessed. I'm not making excuses for him because I don't have to, but I'm just saying now, as a child of God, knowing this, understanding the spirit realm and understanding what Satan is all about and how he operates, I believe something possessed that guy. So I discovered along the way that there are other people. So I'm gonna speak specifically about this couple because this one is the one that broke my heart a lot. So we were staying in the same suburb, and we're family, we're friends. So they had kids, we had our kids. We'll spend time together. Sometimes they'll come to our house for supper, or we'll go to their house, and we'll go to their house. So even the evening we'll buy drinks and go to their house, and while the kids are are swimming, because they had this big pool in their home. So the kids will be swimming and adults will spend time together. And one of the nights where I started feeling, you know it, guys. You feel it that something is not right. So this night where we in their home, we're having a braai. So the house, their house is a double-story house, and so we're downstairs, and outside where we're in the braai area, there is an outside toilet. So we'll be using that one. So whoever wants to use it, they won't have to go inside, they'll use that one. So that what happened with us as well. So he will go, and he will take like few minutes. It will take few minutes, and then she'll go and just check on him. Why is he not coming back? And also you are sitting outside, you are having drinks, but knowing the person that I'm married to, I started suspecting that what is happening between these two. I started suspecting like something is not right. They will disappear, and I'll be left with the husband. We're talking, nothing is wrong and all that. I i said no, maybe it's just me. And the thing when you say it's just me, and it was not just me. And then now the next occasion is that because the husband was always working, he was a brain surgeon, he was always working. So we'll spend time together, the two of us, him, the friend, the wife, and myself. So the husband were together, and they had a boat. So we'll go. The wife knew how to drive the boat, so we'll go to the dam, and drive the boats. And yeah. But then I remember this particular time where when we're there in this, there's a there's a big dam. I think it's Midma Dam. We went there, and and in the middle of the dam we started park the we stopped and we started dancing and all that. And the way she was dancing in front of me, in front of my husband. It made me feel so uncomfortable. What is this? How can you try dance? But I was like, it's just my insecurity, and I was not wrong. I was right. And then we came back, and then later my husband, my ex-husband, will go and when he comes back smelling the perfume of the wife. I'm like, no, 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 something is not right. One day I decided to go to, because my suspicions now, okay, and there's this the other time when they went overseas on a vacation, and because they had dogs, so they left the keys with him, my ex-husband, so that we can feed the dog. They had this big dog, so he had to feed the dog for them and all that. So that's how close we were. They leave the keys of the house, so we take care of the thing, the dog, feed the dog and all that. So when they came back, I didn't know she was coming back. But my ex-husband knew that she was coming back. So she first thing when she landed, they came to our house and we were excited and all that. Already I'm like, no, 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 something is wrong. Sometimes this one, my ex-husband would go out and come back smelling her perfume. And I kept telling him, you smelling so's perfume, and he'll keep denying. Then one time I decided to go to the hospital where the husband works, and decided um, to speak to him and see if maybe I'm just going crazy. Then I went to the husband. We had a talk, and as I was, I had mixed feelings, because I was like, what if I'm wrong? But then also I was like, what if I'm right? Maybe he doesn't see what I see. Maybe, So I decided that I'm gonna go and speak to him and find out, or find a way of speaking to him and say, are you not suspecting anything? And guess what? I went to him. You're not gonna believe what happened next, guys. Yo, I'm gonna continue tomorrow with part 11 of what happened next.